Welcome back to the Thedummykruger channel, everyone. Today's video update brings us back to the LaSalle County Courthouse in Illinois, where we have finally reached the sentencing for Accountability Angel's brother, Justice Jake. Here are some of the lowlights to what I see as one of, if not the most, insane audits of all time.
He's not trying to come in with the camera anyway.
Hello?
We're trying to get in the building, sir. You're denying us services. Well, we're trying to get in at any cost, and they're refusing us access. The guy's right here.
Can I get your name, sir?
Is somebody in the building that can help us? Are you letting him in? You're refusing to allow us access to the building, sir.
It'd be great if I could hear you.
We can't hear you through glass.
I can't hear you. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
No, it's not. You can't tell him what his business is. Jim is still physically touching me, guys. Jim is still physically touching me.
You need to move your arm, Jim.
Excuse me, sir.
You've already screened me.
Get your hands away from me. Get your body off me.
You need to let me in. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Excuse us.
Are you refusing me access to the building?
I am.
Excuse us.
On what grounds?
Excuse me, Jim.
Stop pushing me, ma'am.
I'm trying to make my way
You
through.
don't get to say shit, buddy. What the f do you want?
Yeah, exactly. You're violating our rights. Arrest us, please. Please arrest us. We'd love the lawsuit, wouldn't we?
I still can't believe they video recorded this and put it on YouTube for everyone to see. So I've searched high and low looking for this lawsuit against these tyrannical court security officers and the police department, but just cannot seem to locate it. Actually, I didn't search for a thing, because we all know there isn't a lawsuit and there will never be a lawsuit. Let's go over his sentencing, followed up by some sweet pearls of wisdom from Accountability Angel herself. So Justice Jake was found guilty of resisting a peace officer and battery. His sentence is as followed: conditional discharge 24 months, 9 days in prison, close to $900 in fees, and he has to go to anger management classes. Also, Mr. Farmer addresses the court and makes a formal apology to the court as well as the press that is present in the courtroom. The court will purge contempt and no sanctions will be entered at this time. Apparently, he had flipped off the press during one of his hearings. You know, like most grown-ups do when they're frustrated. And he was forced to apologize for it. Let's see what Angel has to say about this.
So, yeah. With that being said, this should never happen when people are trying to file officer misconduct complaints. But although that is the case, I do feel with the conviction itself that it's a fairly fair sentence from the judge. Although it should have never been a conviction.
They're not going to learn a thing from this conviction. She will never admit fault, and she will always be the victim.
But it's hard to sit there and prove a case that isn't true, I guess. But then again, justice has not prevailed at this point because my brother now has to do 3 weekends in the county jail for literally trying to help turn in officer misconduct.
That's not true. That's not what happened at all. We have all seen the video, Angel. It's already in the history books and will remain there as one of the craziest audits ever. I was going to mention something about her incorrect usage of literally, but I literally use literally incorrectly, literally 50% of the time. Literally.
I did, of course, to write my bullet points down because I brought my pocket-sized Constitution. Can't beat that.
This is how you can spot a faux freedom fighter. You can bring your little Constitution anywhere you'd like, but instead of using it as a prop, try reading it sometime. Because after seeing the video and your brother facing a jury of his peers, you wouldn't say things like this.
Either way, he didn't do what he was accused of and convicted of, sadly.
Maybe give this a shot sometime, Angel.
What can he do? So that's all we have for today. We'll keep you guys updated. My next court date is in September. So that's what we got. Bye.
I will update everyone with a video when her trial takes place. I'm going to keep an eye on her, but unless she does something extremely egregious, I flat out refuse to have my viewers subjected to her again. This is an act of kindness I bestow upon all of you. You are very welcome in advance. Thanks everyone for checking out today's update. For similar content, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting below. This is Thedummykruger, and I'll catch you on the next one.